Okay, everybody, I'm back. You probably missed me. I know you did, but here we go. We're going to do the functions question. Now, this test looks probably started easy and went hard. First question here on functions is, what type of function is this? Now, you look into this and you're like, oh, damn, I ain't got no clue. I never saw this in school. You did. It was earlier in your chapter. What kind of functions is this? Like quadratic are ones that have like x squared minus x minus whatever or plus whatever. Yes, so it's three terms, 1, 2, 3. This is not a quadratic. So look, I'll tell you what, you at the Junior Cert level, you really just need to know, is it linear or quadratic? And this only has just an x and nothing. It's a line. It's like a straight line. So there's your little graph, and this is a line going up through it. And it's just a linear one. Just see it once, you do it again. So if it was x squared, x and something, then you'd say it's quadratic. But if this is just x and plus or minus something else, we call it linear. So it's a linear line. That's a long way of explaining that this here is linear. The first answer is linear. You'll rarely get asked about inverse and constant functions in the JC. This is linear. Next, we got this guy here. Now, this is core to functions, right? The next question is core. If you know nothing else, only this, you got it. That's core. So function is all about subbing in, just subbing in for x. That's what functions is. Function just inputs and outputs, inputs and outputs, inputs, outputs. So all I gotta do here is input for x. So x here is 3. So put 3 in for x. That's all you gotta do. Put 3 in for x. What you get? 2 by 3 is 6, plus 5, 11. Winning. Next, if g of x equals x squared, what is g of 6? G of x equals x squared minus 4. So what is g6? Same thing here, lads. Come on, try this. You can get this. What's g6? You're subbing in for x. Yeah, put in 6 for x squared. See, that's all. 6 for x. 6, don't forget the squared, guys, because that catches people. Put in your 6 here as well. It goes in for x squared and x here. Putting in wherever there's x, put in 6. That's what it's telling you. Wherever there's x, put in 6. Don't worry about g's and f's and all that. Wherever there's x, put in 6. So 6 squared is 36. Minus 4 by 6 is 24. 36 minus 24. Quick maths, big shack. 12. Boom, bada bing, bada boom. We're moving, everybody, we're moving. Our function for finding someone's height in centimeters is given by multiplying the height in inches by 2.54. Write this as function cx. Don't worry about cx's and gx's. Don't worry about that. We'll just get through this. Function for finding someone's height in centimeters is given by multiplying the height in inches by 2.54. Grand. What is this function where x is the number of inches given? Damn. What is the functions? You have to make a function. Now, I'd say this is probably one of the harder JC ones, and you probably got confused here. Like, what's the maths, X is the number of inches given. So a function for finding someone's height in centimeters is given by multiplying their height. So you do brackets if you wanted to. Multiplying their height in inches by 2.54. So multiply their height by 2.54. Where X is the number of inches given. So their height in inches, where X is the number of inches given. So whatever the height is, you're going to multiply by 2.54. Would you believe this, boys and girls? That is just the answer. The answer is 2.54x. That's it. It's literally that simple. I know, it seems wrong, but actually it's that simple. No need to divide. So whatever the height, whatever someone's height is, multiply by 2.54. So that's what it means. That's what it's telling you. So that's it. So c of x is equal to 2.54. It looks complicated. This is definitely more of a complicated question, but now you understand it. You just read out loud, whatever someone's height is, x, multiply by 2.54. And that's what that's what it is, 2.54x. This here would be off full marks as well if you wrote this down. If you said c of x is equal to this. It's the same thing. It's the exact same thing. Okay? That's what it is. So the answer to this question here, boom, nearly there. We almost done. Price for taxi is given by the function cm, 4 plus 2m, where m is the number of kilometers traveled. Find the cost of a journey of 7 kilometers. Okay, the price of a taxi is given by the function this. So that's your function. I'd always write it out there, boys and girls. 2m, where m is the number of kilometers traveled. Okay, fine. Find the cost of a journey for 7 kilometers. M is the number of kilometers traveled. Find the cost of a journey of 7 kilometers. Find the cost of a journey of 7 kilometers. So just sub in. Where's M? M is the number of kilometers traveled. So sub in 7 for M. Is that not it? So it's not just 4 plus 2 by 7. They just mean 4 plus 2 by 7 is 14. And 4 plus 14 is 18. That's it. Function is all about inputs and outputs. And that'll really, really, really help you.